Hi ARK fans, welcome to the channel. Today is Sunday night, and on Sunday nights we do weekly highlights because on Sunday night is when they upload Friday's trading data on their website. So here we go. So there are some highlights. 3 companies are added and 2 removed, and we'll keep an eye on the watch list: Palantir, Nano Dimension, DraftKings, and Skills. There are 2 of these 4 companies that had big movement this week, so stay with me to find out what happened. And there is also one trend that I noticed in market value. So I'll see you on the other side with more details. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Welcome back, friends. In ARK Summary, we keep an eye on market value. This is the market value trend of all the 8 ETFs combined for past 5 days. Because this is a weekly episode, we are doing past 5 days. It started at 41.66 billion. We had some positive days, and then all of a sudden on Friday it went down like anything, ending the week in almost same position as where it started. So 41.66 billion is where it started, and it's 41.6, so 0.06 less. This is how 41.6 billion divided in 8 ETFs. These are the number of companies in all of these ETFs that they have. Total companies at 277 this week at the end of the week. So we'll take a look at it, what those companies are that moved or were already part of ETFs, but they were added to new ETFs. So one more thing I want to show here is that this trend was last week as well. That first 4 days it was more, and then on Friday it reduced even less than where it started. So the same trend existed last week as well. In terms of biggest moves, let's take a look at biggest moves. We always take a look at it 2 ways. Looks like we are taking a look at by market value first, whether the trading happened or not. Irrespective of that, if the market value changed by 30 million, we are showing that. What this does is we see the stocks which hardly had any trading but still moved up because of the stock price. So for example, Tesla, hardly any trading last week. It was just 1% less, but look at the stock price going up from 730 to 774, and hence big uptick in the market value. Twitter, 6% extra shares added, so this is a different story. More shares and the stock price went up both, so causing a big difference there. Unity Software, same story, very less trading but stock price ticking upward. And then some more candidates. I will hover over these so you can take a look at it quickly. Please feel free to pause the video if you want to take a look at more information that pops up as I hover over these. In negative, it's Teradyne, Exact, Zillow, Pacifica Biosciences, DraftKings, Novartis, Spotify, Berkeley, and Fate. In terms of, now let's remove this threshold and instead add a threshold of how many shares were traded. So we look at it, we look at the biggest moves by that as well. Let's make it 7%. So 7% trading, these are the companies that fit that criteria. 7% trading positive or on the negative side. So topping the charts is Signify Health, Genius Sports, and Invite. When I hover over these, you'll see more information like where they are present. It's present in ARKNG, this is present in ARKNG, and this is present in ARKW. And this is how much market value changed because of that. And in terms of negative also, I'll hover over Bristol Myers, almost completely removed, Yeheka, Teradyne, Novartis, Nvidia 50% removed, NXP 49% removed, Caribou 45%, Nintendo 29%, and CE 9% removed. Biggest one being Teradyne here. So that's the biggest move 2 ways, one by percentage of shares and second by market value. We also take a look at overall ARK portfolio. This is how it looks. It's kind of that red is cancelling out green pretty much. That's what we saw in market value trend as well. There was a lot of positive and a lot of negative both. Now, new and removed companies, we always take a look at that as well. 3 companies are new this week and 1 is removed. SomaLogic is completely removed. Toast is a completely new, brand new entry, TOST. It's a chain of restaurants. And then CM Life Sciences and Xerox are existing companies, but they are new to print. So Xerox is new to print and CM Life Sciences is new to genomics. So that's why they're showing up as new company, because they are new to the ETFs, these 2 ETFs. But a completely new company to ARK Invest itself is just one, which is Toast. So that's new and removed companies section. We also take a look at our daily watch list, which is DraftKings, Skills, Nano Dimension, and Palantir. And the difference that we see, Let's quickly take a look. Yeah, the correct date range is selected. The difference that we see is DraftKings is 4.5% extra this week, 663 shares added, but still negative because, as you can see, the stock price has gone down and they're buying the dip. Skills and Nano Dimension, hardly any movement. I wouldn't worry about it, even though it's negative, because it's more of an adjustment. Market value is still positive for both of them because overall stock price has gone up a little bit. Palantir is negative, 5.7%. This is, I've not seen them reduce this much Palantir in past. We'll see how the trend stays, or do they keep reducing, or do they add more. This is a little bit worrying, but we'll see how it goes. 2 million shares removed. Still positive, 14 million. We took a look at the ranking of Palantir. It is consistent. They still believe in it. Very high conviction stock, very high investment in this. So yeah, so that's Palantir. So that's your weekly episode, guys. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.